This 1939 Ford ranch truck was left abandoned in the USA for 87 long years, forgotten by time, buried in dust, but still carrying its original strength.
Finally, that's out of there.
I rebuilt the engine from scratch, restored the rusted chassis, and repaired every damaged panel. Now it's getting fresh paint to bring back its 1939 glory.
Okay, take care of my car.
I got this 1955 Samba Deluxe in abandoned condition, a rare classic worth $350,000 and forgotten for years. Now I head to my workshop for restoration. I cleaned away the dirt and repaired every damaged part, slowly bringing this legendary bus back to life. Visit profile for part 2.
Okay, take care of my car.
I got this GMC CCKW66 in abandoned condition. This old WT truck had been sitting for years, covered in rust and dirt.
The ladder frame shows significant pitting here at the rear crossmember. We'll need to assess the structural integrity before moving to the suspension. Details the process.
I cleaned off the heavy rust and repaired the damaged parts, slowly bringing this military machine back together.
Okay, take care of my car.
I got this Cadillac DeVille in rough condition, rust covering the body, and years of neglect showing everywhere. But the luxury was still there.
Getting it.
Perfect. Take it slow. Heading out.
I cleaned away the rust and repaired the damaged parts, slowly bringing this classic Cadillac back to its original elegance.
We're going to tank the cleaning solution now. This will help loosen the heavy oil residue and oxidation on the V8 components.
Okay, take care of my car.
I got this Corvette C3 in rough shape. Years of dust and neglect had taken over, but the classic
let's go.
American muscle was still hiding underneath.
With the clean phase done, we can finally access the engine bay. The hood latch is stiff, but it released.
With the bodywork done, I'm focusing on the engine now, removing dirt and grime that built up over decades.
We're lining the new metal patch now, making sure the edges match the contour before we tack it down. The fit needs to be perfect. All right, the surface is ready. Now we prep the gun for the two-part primer.
I got this 1950s Mercedes-Benz from a grandma for just $300. It had been sitting forgotten in her barn for years, covered in dust and memories. Started by clearing away decades of dirt and checking every part carefully. There was a lot of work ahead. I hope you enjoyed a lot. Visit Profile for Part 2.
Okay, take care of my car.
I got this rusty Mack truck in terrible condition. It looked more like scrap metal than a truck. Years of neglect had left their mark everywhere. Now I head to my workshop and try to restore it. I began by stripping away the rust and removing the damaged parts. Then the rebuild started one piece at a time.
All right, pull it clear. Look at the corrosion on that hub. We're definitely gonna need the sandblaster over here next.
Okay, easy now. Watch your clearance on the strap. Got it. Coming down slowly.
Good.
Look at the state of this turbo. It's completely locked up. We're
Bring it up just a few more inches.
clear everything. It's clear the housing. Watch the dust.
Clear on the mounts. A lot of rust falling.
All right, bring it over the frame now.
As you can see, the valve train is completely seized. It has years thick sludge and varnish buildup.
The rocker arm is completely seized.
Yeah.
Looks like we'll need the heat before we lift.
Easy now. Bring it down another few millimeters. Got it. Lining up the bolt.
Hope you enjoy this restoration. Visit Profile for Part 2.
Okay, take care of my car.
Believe it or not, this tiny 1960 BMW Isetta had been left sitting for years. Dust everywhere, rust creeping in, and almost no sign of its former charm. The first step was a complete teardown. Every small part was cleaned, repaired, and prepared for the rebuild. The transformation continues in Part 2. Check out my profile to watch the rest.